Hey lovelies, welcome to another video. So tonight, well, right now it's nighttime. It's actually 11:46. I wanted to focus on skincare for tonight. I know I look crazy, but it's gonna come together. So first I wanted to actually do a little bit of hair prep. So I just took my wig off that I had, my blonde one that you saw in the last video. And I washed, conditioned, all that good stuff. And I'm actually gonna be using this Shea Moisture protein power treatment that I've never used before. It was recommended to me by someone, so this is what it is. It's like, I think it's like $11. So my hair has nothing in it. Well, it has a little bit. I started to do it and I was like, let me show you guys how it looks. I'm just gonna put it in my hands and I'm just gonna go through my entire head with it. It's gonna look a little bit aggressive. As you can see, my biceps are really putting in work to get it through my head, but it's fine. It's gonna be okay. And the reason why I'm doing this is because my hair is in a wig for like a good week. It's dry, you know, and I want to make sure that it's like hydrated, moisturized throughout the night. So tomorrow when I actually style my hair, my curls, it'll actually look decent, you know. So I'm just gonna rub it through. And you want to make sure to get into your scalp as well. You don't want to just do it at like the ends of your head, ends of your hair, because honestly, it's just not doing anything. Like you need to get it from the follicles of your hair. So I'm just gonna get that in there. Sorry, I'm looking down because that's where my mirror is, so I can fully see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more in the back. So I haven't really talked about my hair journey anywhere, like not on Instagram, not on anything. So that's something I want to talk about, like why I cut my hair twice. I cut it once, not that short, maybe like here centimeter, and then I cut it a second time truly bald. Like you could have called me Caillou if you wanted to at that point. I never actually really explained why, so I think I'm gonna make a video of that in the future, but for now I think we're good. So I'm just gonna wipe my hands on this towel. Yeah. So I always, when I go from doing my hair to doing my skin, I always want to make sure that I wash my hands, because that hair residue, when you're putting on your moisturizer, all that stuff like that, even though you dried your hands off with the towel, there's still stickiness and things on your hand. So you really want to make sure that you wash your hands to ensure that everything is gone. You have fresh, clean, bare hands to touch your face with, because you know your face is very sensitive, all that stuff. So hair's done. We're gonna oil it at the end. I just don't want the oil to seep on my forehead. If you know, you know. That happens a lot. So since I already washed my face, I already exfoliated my face, so I'm just gonna, it's a little bit dry now, so I'm just gonna spray some Mario Badescu on it. It was on sale for like 80% off. That's the only reason why I got it. I wouldn't have got it otherwise. We're just gonna let the air dry for a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna use toner. The toner that I've been using and loving is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid. My skin has been doing, you know, some numbers on me. I don't know if it's just like me starting work at the hospital. I don't know if it's just a little extra stress these days. But my skin hasn't been cute. But this right here, it has been getting me together. It really has been getting me together. So I just kind of pour it on a pad. These are from Shiseido. These are the only pads that I found that don't like leave that white like stickiness. I don't have the actual name of it on top of my head right now, but I can get that for you guys if you guys want it, because I've tried everything. I've tried the Walgreens cotton pads, I've tried Ulta cotton pads, I've tried everything, and literally every time I like swipe, you see the white stuff, and it's not cute. It just doesn't feel good at all. So I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Be gentle. Like, I really try to get it into my blemish spots, like my pimples over here. Get it in here where I get my pores close up a lot, my nose, my chin, my cheeks, and then I just press it in after that. Okay. So after that, so what I've been doing differently the past maybe 7 months, I've let each step sit for just like 30 seconds so it can really just penetrate my skin and my pores. Before I used to rush to the next thing because I was just constantly in a rush. But to me, skincare is very therapeutic, especially after like a long day of studying or work or whatever it was I was doing. my skincare is my time. Like, don't rush me, don't interrupt me, don't irritate me, and just honestly, don't talk to me. I'm being honest, because it's just my time to kind of just like rejuvenate and restore and just kind of get back to being calm, cool, and collected and cute. We always keep it cute. So I think this is dried now. So what am I gonna do next? So normally I would put my serum on. So normally I'll put my hyaluronic acid serum on my skin because my esthetician told me that I'm a little bit dry up here and dry over here, just not hydrated in those areas. Like, there's a difference between hydration and moisture, and I had to learn that the hard way, honestly. So I can explain that in a future video, but basically I'm moisturized. I have moisture on my skin, but certain areas of my skin just weren't hydrated. So I started making sure to consistently use my hyaluronic acid night and day. So I'm trying, this is not a hyaluronic acid, it's from Different. It's actually a moisturizer, it's a hydrating moisturizer. I just wanted to try it, honestly. Like, I'm trying the different cleanser right now because I just finished my tea tree oil one, and I love trying new things. Like, if I show you guys my skincare, skincare collection, it's actually a mess. It's actually a lot. It's a lot, and the people who've seen it, they know, like, at this point, you can shop from my collection. You can just, if you run out of lotion, go to my collection. If you run out of moisturizer, go to my collection. If you run out of some serum, go to my collection. So I'm really excited to kind of show you guys different products, seeing what works for me, what doesn't work for me. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on my thing. I'm gonna put like 3. I'm cheap with certain things, but I'm not cheap with my skincare. So I'm gonna put a good amount, get that in there, and then I'm just gonna rub this gently on my skin. Normally I would pat my hyaluronic acid, but because this is like a moisturizer as well, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna put it on my skin. Sometimes I bring it down my neck, only because there's nothing on my neck right now. I didn't lotion my body yet, so I can touch my neck and stuff like that. If you lotion your body first, since I do that, you don't want to bring it down to your neck, because everything that you put on your body, and normally we put like fragrance and things like that still on our body, you're bringing it back up into your face and potentially causing a breakout, and we don't want that, right? So get that in there, get that in your eyes. You can definitely go more gentle than I am, but I know my skin. She's okay. She's doing fine. So get that in the neck. You also want to moisturize up, keep those wrinkles out, lift that face up. We want to do snatch. Just like we can snatch our face with our makeup, we can snatch our face with our skincare. It's all about the technique. Okay. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my eye cream. I've actually just started using the Clinique All About Eyes Rich Cream, Ulta, 50% off. So honestly, you guys will see with future videos that everything I buy is on sale. Like, I find no reason to buy things full price because there's always a sale, whether it's gonna be in a couple months or another season. It's always a sale. So I just wanted to try it because I just wanted to. My eye cream was doing it fine, but I just wanted to try something new. So I'm just gonna I take my ring finger, because watching YouTube videos for as long as I've been watching them, your ring finger applies the least amount of pressure to your under eye. So I just kind of get in there, get a good amount, and I just kind of tap. I like to look up just to really get it in there. I kind of treat my skincare, honestly, the way I apply my makeup. So when I'm applying my concealer, I don't know if you noticed in the last video, I look up because I want to get in those creases, and the same thing applies here. I also make sure to get on my eyelid, because sometimes when the winter is approaching, my eyelid actually does get dry. So I'm just trying to do some preventative measures now. So you just pat it in, bring it up here, bring it here, and just really make sure that it's in there. It's nice and plump. And it might even feel a little bit sticky, but that's alright. That's okay. Same thing again. So I know some people are sticklers about dipping your finger in something and then dipping it back out, but I'm the only one using this. My hands are clean. It's my face. You're fine. So same thing again. Just gonna pat it in. Look up. Get in those creases. We want to be looking 24 at 52, okay? That's my goal. Just really get in there, pat it in. Okay. I think we're good with the eye. And now, since we're talking about nighttime, I don't know when I'm posting this, but it's 11:56 at night. So I put retinol every single night. I've been using Drunk Elephant retinol, which is a little bit pricey. It's a little bit pricey, but it works for my skin. And I've gone the cheap route with my skin. I've gone the expensive route with my skin. I've gone the medium route with my skin. Honestly, any one of those categories work for my skin. It just depends on what the brand is. And this happened to work for my skin. I had it from recommendation from one of my good friends, Ali. And I've been using it ever since. And it's really tiny. And this little tiny thing, I believe, cost 20. No, it wasn't 20. It had to have been like 30, 40. I wouldn't have said 20 was that cheap. That expensive, actually. But yeah, anyway, so with retinol, you don't really need to put that much. Mine, like, I don't know why, it kind of just comes out already. So I'm just going to take that little bit, and just kind of tap it, or dab it, rather, across my skin. And that's honestly all you need. You really do not need that much retinol, because too much of anything is not good, especially retinol, because I think it helps with cell turnover. So it could dry your face. If you put too much on, you don't want to be like drying your face out, girl. We don't want to do that. So we're just gonna spread it all out. Make sure it's there. I always like to pat after, just to get it all in there. Okay, and notice that I put my hydration step before my retinol step. This dermatologist I was watching was saying, like, you don't want to put retinol on just bare skin because of how strong of a formula it is. So maybe like a layer of like a barrier before it would be good. So I just started doing it, and it works for me. So yeah. So after that, I'm gonna put my, I actually forgot my moisturizer. I'm gonna put my serum. Been using the Lancome Advanced you guys can pronounce it. And I just put 2 drops of this, and I just dab it in my face. Dab it on my face. So this is how the applicator is, and you're just gonna do 1, 2, let's just do 3 for funsies. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I have it here. Just gonna rub my hand and just tap. You don't have to do anything else but tap. Because you use such a small amount, you're just gonna tap it in everywhere on your face. Get the eyes, get the cheeks. One rule that I've used, especially when I use new products, none of these are new, I've been using this for a couple weeks now, just so I know it works for my skin. But one thing I do when I am trying new products, I make sure that if I notice any tingling, I don't just like say, oh, maybe it's just because it's new. Like, I actually like take a minute to be like, it's tingling. Let me see when I look at it again. Is it gonna tingle again? You rudely interrupt me. So hopefully you guys got what I was saying. Just basically listen to your skin. If you feel tingling when you put new products on, take that in consideration, and the next day when you use it again, notice if it tingles again, because some products do tingle just because it's getting used to your skin. It's the first time your skin has been introduced to it, but sometimes that means that product is not good for your skin. And now we're gonna do our moisturizer. So I'm using my TULA 24/7 moisture, which was also 50% off, and I got it from Ulta, and I actually really like it. Like, it's super thick, so I really don't need that much. Rub it in my hands, and I'm just gonna pat it in. Pat it in. A little, you know, massaging it in as well. But yeah, massage it in, bring it up. Make sure you get it. You really don't need that much because it's such a thick moisturizer. It's so thick, which I love because it keeps my face moisturized throughout the night. And we're not done yet. So next, we're going to scrub our lips, because if you wear makeup, you know, like when you wear lipstick or matte lipsticks, and that little crust thingy will peek right through, honey. So we need to make sure we're scrubbing our lips, making sure that you just get it smooth. It's just like you exfoliate your skin, you want to exfoliate your lips. So take a little exfoliating brush, Amazon, literally, and just kind of exfoliate. Are we going in? Are we going hard? Okay. Oh, our lips will look nice and smooth when I wear some drying matte lipstick, you know what I mean? So, there. And you don't need to, there's 2 sides. So there's like more of like a rougher side, and there's like a softer side. So I'm just gonna turn to the softer side now, and just, you know, get in there, Okay. Now I'm just gonna wipe it off. Yeah, you don't really need to wash it off. First of all, it tastes like candy. Oh, I didn't even tell you which one I'm using. Okay, I think we're good. This is Milani Rose Sugar Lip Scrub. Highly recommend. Affordable. Ulta. And that's what it has to do. Now I'm gonna moisturize my lips with the lip sleeping mask from Laneige. I'm just gonna get in there. Just get in there. Keep my lip moisturized throughout the night. Okay. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. So now I'm just gonna go ahead with my brow and lash serum. Listen, I never had thick eyebrows, as you can see. She's not doing too much right now, but yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, so I'm just going to. So yeah, so I'm just gonna continue on with my lower. So I'm gonna use my brow serum, and we're just gonna go up on our brows the same way. Honestly, I apply it the same way I do my brows. Makeup and skincare truly go hand in hand. Like, you can't have a bomb skincare routine. No, you can't have like a bomb makeup technique, or just able to slay your makeup and have a terrible skincare. It just doesn't work. Like, it truly doesn't work. And I'm not talking about whether you have like problematic skin or unproblematic skin. It has nothing to do with that. It's just a matter of taking care of your skin and realizing that your skin is different and requires a different kind of maintenance. You know what I mean? So you really have to take some time to get to know your skin, so that you can you want to take some time to know your skin and just really nurture your skin. So this is my way of doing that. So I already applied to my right eyebrow, so I'm just gonna apply same way to my left eyebrow. And honestly, this actually really works if you use it consistently. You can't just use it once a month and think it's gonna work. That's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna do my lashes, apply my lash serum really quickly. That's it. That is it for my skincare. It's really not that long. Like, I don't have like a 20-step routine. I used to, and then I noticed that it kind of was doing more damage to my skin than good, just for my skin. I loved it though. Like, I love doing the 20-step. I loved it, but it was just too much on my skin personally. So yeah, so this is it. I'm just gonna do my final step, which, remember I told you guys, we're gonna do, you gotta oil your heads. You really gotta oil your heads. Like, I like to oil my scalp at least every other day, honestly, because my scalp gets dry. My scalp gets really dry, and I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of my edges, especially for us wig girls. Your edges need love under them wigs. You can't just keep popping on wigs and not taking care of the hair underneath. So I really get in there. Yeah. And I always massage my scalp. It's like some type of stimulation to your follicles, and anything I mention follicles, that means you're mentioning growth. So we love hair growth. So just get in there and massage it. All right, girlies, that's it for the skincare routine. This is pretty much like my everyday skincare routine. If I'm feeling fancy, I'll do a sleeping mask, and I'll also do like a hand mask and a feet mask. Wasn't feeling too fancy today. I just wanted to just show you guys my regular skincare routine, especially when I'm like have a lot of things to do and I don't want to take up too much time doing this, but I still want to give myself some adequate time to, like I said, restore, rejuvenate, all that jazz. So hope you guys enjoyed. If I didn't show you guys something, let me know down in the description box. I can literally list out everything I use, and let me know what you want to see in the future. I'm literally open to doing anything. I'm so excited for this journey, and so excited to kind of just be more open and sharing like my tips and tricks that I've learned, especially starting from literally water and bar soap to where I am now. It's just like, it's a beautiful thing when you really get to know your skin and know what works for you. So hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.